Welcome to another exciting episode of Financial Wellness with financial guru Clive Harper. This episode is made possible with the kind assistance of Invest in Yourself. In today's episode, Clive is giving you pointers on how to pay off your home loan quickly.
If you want to pay your bond off earlier, I will show you something amazing. Because I meet people out there who've got money in a savings account, or they're saving 500 Rand in a savings account where they're earning 5% interest, but their bond, they're paying back the bank 11% interest. Now that doesn't make sense to me, because I'm getting 5 apples in, 5% on the money that I'm saving with the bank, and then I give 11 apples away, 11% that I'm paying the bank. So what we want to do is, we want to pay off that bond much earlier. Because if I pay it off earlier, I free up that bond repayment that I can invest somewhere else, maybe in another property or maybe in some other types of investment. So let's look at a R1,000,000 bond at 11% over a 20-year term. The monthly repayment is 10,321 Rand. And this bond I pay off over 20 years, which is 240 months. But what if I can just put 50 Rand extra in this bond? Now 50 Rand, that's about a hamburger that you're going to give up for the month. And you put in 50 Rand extra, and it actually saves you 5 months. So you pay off your bond much quicker. Now, I started off with 50 Rand just to demonstrate the principle. And you may be saying you can afford a little bit more, and you could possibly pay in an additional 500 Rand. So let me do that quickly and just see what does 500 Rand do on a bond where the repayment is 10,000 Rand. So if I put in 500 Rand extra, then it basically saves me 35 months. Now that's close to 3 years. And you may then say, what if I put in an extra 1,000 Rand? Let's see what an extra 1,000 Rand does. Now, an extra 1,000 Rand on a 20-year bond reduces the term to 15 years. 5 years that you save. And when that bond is freed up, you can use that money for something else. And the same goes for your car payments. Amazing results. I'm looking at a car of 400,000 Rand. At 15% interest over 6 years, which is 72 months. My repayment here is 8,458 Rand, and I have to pay this for 72 months. But what if I can afford 1,000 Rand extra? Let's see what 1,000 Rand can make. Will it reduce that term? Because a lot of people say they want to put in extra money and they're going to ask the bank to reduce the term. You don't have to do that. You put in extra money and the term reduces by itself. So 1,000 Rand, a vehicle that's paid over 72 months, that vehicle is then repaid over 64 months. Isn't this amazing? Because what we want to do is, we want to pay off that vehicle as soon as possible, because then it frees up 8,458 Rand, and I can look at another property. I can look at investing it somewhere else. And that is the start of my journey to financial wellness and financial freedom. And what is financial freedom? Financial freedom gives me access to choices. I can choose what I want to do, when I want to do it, if I want to go on holiday. So we should all strive for financial freedom.
This is the end of our episode for today. Thank you for watching. If you found this episode useful, please like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to contact Clive at any time. He will be glad to help you achieve financial wellness.
Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.